Hi, welcome. Today I'd like to just talk briefly about the question of who are we? We usually have an identity. Good at this, I'm not good at that, I'm black, I'm white, I'm this race, I belong to this group. But beyond all that, there's an essence, there's a core of who we are. And that core is very different from the way we see the world and the identities of people. That core is a unifying force. In other words, what is it that we all have in common? Where is the common core? And I want to share with you my journey and what I have found. I found that it's inside. It's been a journey to go in, not out, and try to be this or be that, but be what I and who I am. And this has been a lifelong endeavor. And what the core is a connection. It's a connection with what I call the life force. They call prana or chi. It's that energy that moves through all creation. And when you connect with it, you feel that energy and you recognize it as part of who you are. In fact, that's the essence of who you are. Everything else is just layers of mental ideas and ideas you adopted from other people. It's not really who you are. The Easterns would call all the other stuff illusion because it's just made up. It's not real, it's not solid. So this core is really critical. It's what I call and talk about peace and joy, because when you're connected to that and that begins to flow through you, you're connected to peace and joy and love. That's the energy that flows and can flow through us. The question is, how do you get there? It certainly seems impossible for some people, and it's a journey. It's not something you can just do like this. What it is clearing the things that are in the way and learning about it, developing self awareness, and it's going into where you can feel life and you develop that feeling capacity to be able to get in touch with the energy, and you can begin to discern and discriminate. The energy is not good. You want to avoid that. The energy is real welcoming. You want to do. This is a journey as to, finding knowledge, learning this. And when you connect with the energy, it'll speak its own language. It has an intelligence to it. It's very different than the way most people and the way society usually operates. They have ideas and they act out the ideas. They have beliefs and they act out the beliefs. And that serves a purpose. But I find more than that is the journey to the core of who we are. Because that is able to connect with all life. And it's able to find a unification. It's able to basically just be present. Total presence. So if you're with somebody and you're totally present, that's a very good state to be in, both for you and the recipient. And you're just there. You're not having an agenda. You're just present. And you begin to trust and have faith that, the right course of action, the right ideas, the right thing to say will just come. And again, this is not something that just you can do like that. It's a lifelong journey from what I can see, unless you're very, very gifted. And what you can do, I'm going to give one point of what you can start stepping into that world, and that's to feel from the heart. Now, it doesn't mean that you're picking up everybody's emotions and you're picking up your emotions and you can't control it. It's not that at all. It's feeling your life energy. It's feeling the chi. It's feeling the prana. And that feeling has a really calm, uplifting energy to it. But it's something that you have to work at. Sometimes you get on a path where you've had an experience where you just open up. And if you can stay there and go through the highs and lows with that, because generally that is part of the path. You're going to go low, you're going to go high, but you want to have that sense of where you're going and what it's all about. And to me, it's about moving more and more to the heart, to the feeling place, to the connection with the life force, with the energy, and participating in the world from that place. And there's many different elements of that. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. One exercise I'm going to leave you with, and that's as you're going through your day, just focus. Kind of go into a meditation, but with your eyes open. You can participate. You could call it walking meditation. Let your center move down into feeling as opposed to thinking. That's a habit, thinking. And move down into feeling. And sort of play games. That's one thing you can do. Go up to a tree or go into a certain environment and ask that center, what is it that it can tell you? What information can be there? It's the heart. It's a center. It's basically an intelligent, it's connected to everything. It's kind of hard. To me, it's impossible for the mind to understand. But this is something that I know to be real. And I'm inviting you to explore this idea and see where it leads. With that, I wish you well. Namaste.